Now, covering Wisconsin weather for 20 years, Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland.
Well, March is the craziest month of the entire year here in Northeast Wisconsin. We can get all types of weather. Right now, we're enjoying quiet and warm weather, and that's going to continue. Here's a look at your 7-day temperature trend. Highs tomorrow will be in the upper 50s to lower 60s. We cool down a little bit on Wednesday, close to 50, back up to around 60 on Friday, a little bit cooler, but still warm over the weekend. A week from today, Monday, looks to be the warmest day out of the next week and a half, with high temperatures getting well up into the 60s. Right now, temperatures range from the 30s to the 50s. Of course, it is cooler by the lake. That is something I'll be saying about 1 million times over the next 3 months. 37 degrees right now in Kewaunee, 47 in Sheboygan compared to 55 in Wapaka. We're looking at 55 degrees in Shawano. In Green Bay, it is 50. We have abundant sunshine. The wind chill is also 50 degrees. That's not too bad, is it? 50 degrees in Appleton. We're looking at a gusty southwest wind at around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Precision radar shows dry conditions across Wisconsin, and there is really nothing headed our way for about the next week or so. The weather really is going to be quiet and warm. High pressure in control of our weather today. We've got a weak trough approaching from the west, and then a slightly stronger cold front moving in across southern Canada. That'll make its way across Wisconsin as we head into tomorrow evening. Behind that system, we will cool down a little bit for Wednesday, but really not much compared to where we've been cooling down over the last couple of weeks. 57 in Minneapolis today, 66 in Pierce, South Dakota, 66 in North Platte, Nebraska. All this warmth is headed east. The high temperature today in Green Bay was 52 degrees. That is the warmest day since November 4th, or the first 50s since fall. And then it's a huge change from what we saw last Thursday. Remember that? The high temperature just a few days ago was 14 degrees. And the wind chill was around 20 to 25 below zero. Today, 50s to around 60, and tomorrow's going to be even warmer. I'm expecting upper 50s to lower 60s across the area. 63 degrees in Silver Lake. Look for 61 in Bear Creek. You can expect a high of 53 degrees in McAllister. Once again, it'll be cooler near Lake Michigan. Precision Cast shows clear skies tonight. And then as we head towards tomorrow morning, it looks like some stratus or low clouds, some fog will move in from the south. That should scour out during the late morning, early afternoon, giving us lots of sunshine, and that's why temperatures will warm up. And temperatures are going to stay warm for the next 7 days. With the jet stream well to our north, highs will be running 15 to 30 degrees above normal for this time of year. So tonight, increasing clouds late, some areas of fog, mild overnight lows only in the mid-30s. Tomorrow, some morning low clouds and fog. That'll burn off. We'll see a lot of sunshine as we move into the afternoon. It's going to be a breezy day. Look for a high right around 58. The record high tomorrow is 62. We're going to be close to that. On Wednesday, 50 with lots of sunshine, mid-50s on Thursday, back up into the lower 60s on Friday ahead of a cold front. Behind the cold front, some cooler but mild weather for Saturday. Upper 50s on Sunday. Monday looks to be the warmest day, probably well up into the 60s. I'm going 63 right now. Believe it or not, the computer models are saying 60s to around 70. So we'll just have to wait and see about that. We can get that warm this time of year. That's ahead of a stronger cold front that moves in just before St. Patrick's Day, and then some cooler weather for the middle part of next week.
But really, this stretch of warm temperatures, it's going to happen for a long time.
It is, and when we get out of it, you know, we're almost getting closer to April. So,
right.
I mean, winter's really over.
Yeah,
we will get some more snow. I mean, it's Wisconsin, right?
Right. My birthday's April 14th. We got a huge storm
Oh, yeah.
year.
We can still get big storms in April, but let's not worry about that right now.
We're not going to enjoy the nice weather while we have it. Up next, live at 6. Warmer